Welcome to NTU Open House 2025 CNYSP Scholars Program Sharing Session. I'm Hui Chen, Assistant Director of the program. I will share with you the information about this program. CNYSP Scholars Program is named after Professor Zhen Yang, Nobel laureate in Physics 1957. The program was launched in 2006 and it is the first premier scholars program in NTU. Professor Yang met CNYSP scholars at the conference dinner in honor of his 85th birthday. We also co-organized conference in honor of Professor Yang's 100th birthday 3 years ago. Faculty Leadership Team. Professor Gao Weibo is the director of the CNYSP Scholars Program. He is from School of EEE and SPMS. Prof. Wong Liang Xie from School of EEE is the Deputy Director of the program. NTU 2025 Strategy. Education, research, innovation, and community are the core pillars of NTU 2025 strategy. Research is one of the key considerations in designing the CNYSP Scholars Program. I will explain more in the next slide. The curriculum structure has strong emphasis on research and innovation. We believe that the multidisciplinary learning is important for building strong foundation and nurturing future leaders in science and engineering. In year 1, the scholars will take courses in biology, chemistry, mathematics, physics, climate change, and introduction to research. In between year 1 and year 2, during summer, we provide global exposure, the overseas learning trip for about 10 days. You will also get the opportunity to work on hands-on group project through making and tinkering course. From year 2 onwards, students will study courses from the respective schools. Also courses such as writing across the discipline and ethics. For research attachment, students will attach to individual lab in NTU for 2 semesters. In year 3 or 4, students will undertake the overseas final year project, 5 months for engineering and 8 months for science. Overseas final year project is the main highlight of the CNYSP Scholars Program and we provide funding for the scholars. We hope that the unique features of the curriculum will provide 4 years of enriching and rewarding experience to the scholars. In this slide, I will explain the application process. Step 1. Indicate interest for CNYSP Scholars Program. Complete the online undergraduate application form. Indicate in the form if you want to be considered for the CNYSP Scholars Program. Shortlisted candidate will be notified for an interview. The interviews will be conducted from March to May. You are welcome to apply if you have an external scholarship. You can accept the CNYSP Scholars Program offer without scholarship, with scholarship administered by NTU or an external organization. Step 2. Apply for CNYSP Scholars Program scholarship. To apply, you are required to select the CNYSP Scholars Program scholarship under the scholarship section. This scholarship will only be awarded to selected applicants who have submitted their completed application. Benefits of the CNYSP Scholars. Most scholars are awarded the CNYSP Scholars Program scholarship. Other scholarships include ASEAN Merit, DSO, PSC, INDEF, or DSTA. The benefits of the scholarship include full coverage of subsidized tuition fee after tuition grant, living allowance of 6,500 per academic year, accommodation allowance up to 2,000 per academic year for whole stay in NTU, travel grant of 8,000 for overseas programs, one-off computer allowance of 2,000. There's no bond attached to the CNYSP Scholars Program scholarship, but there is a 3-year bond applicable to Singapore PRs and international students under the MOE tuition grant scheme. Benefits of the CNYSP Scholars Program. We often organize meetings and tea sessions with world-class leaders in science and engineering. Scholars get to interact and build connections with the invited speakers. You will also get to experience leadership roles and community spirit with the CN Scholars Club. There are various portfolios in the club. You can consider the holistic development, business management, press and publicity, community engagement, outreach, or overseas trip. We provide guaranteed hall stay for CN scholars. You are required to submit online hall application, although hall stay is guaranteed. You are given an option to do a joint PhD at NTU or overseas university. As mentioned earlier, we provide guaranteed overseas learning trip for 10 days with subsidy. We also provide guaranteed OFIP for 5 to 8 months with subsidy from the program. Who can join the CN Scholars Program? Mainly science and engineering. You can join if you are in one of the science and engineering programs listed here. We also accept students with second major in data analytics and sustainability. CN Scholars Program is not applicable to certain programs in NTU, such as double degree programs, programs with second major that are not listed here, integrated programs, and other PSP. There are some new programs pending approval for the CN Scholars Program. These are robotics with second major in data analytics, sustainability, physics, applied physics with second major in quantum technologies, applied physics with second major in microelectronic engineering, applied physics with second major in medical physics. Highlights. To encourage the interdisciplinary learning in science and engineering, we have designed the Making and Tinkering course for Year 1 students. This is a group project with 4 to 5 students from science and engineering. You will get to design, make, and build something fun and perhaps useful using the science and engineering concept. You will also solve real-life problems in a multidisciplinary team. This course will help to develop your hands-on and practical expertise. Here are some examples of the projects designed by the CN scholars. The graph team, pancakes, autotration. CN scholars are given the opportunity to embark on one of the overseas learning trips during their freshman year with subsidies given by CN Scholars Program. Last year, the student went to Denmark Technological University in Denmark, Tsinghua University and Peking University in China, ETH Zurich and CERN in Switzerland. I joined the scholars to Switzerland last year. It was an eye-opening experience. The scholars appreciated the opportunity and they were very excited during the overseas trip. Research is the key feature in CN Scholars Program. Research is a good way for training talents in science and engineering, even though you are not pursuing PhD after graduation. In Year 2, you can choose to attach to any NTU lab for 1 academic year under the same supervisor or 2 consecutive semesters under different supervisors. During the research attachment, you will get to conduct experiments, analyze data, write academic report, and present your research. CM scholars will embark on overseas final year project for 5 months for engineering, 8 months for science, with subsidy provided. Here are some examples of the scholars' OFYP. Poretta, Swedish University of Agricultural Sciences, Sweden. Tingyi, University of California, Berkeley, USA. Junyong, Tokyo Tech, Japan. Enoch, Monash University, Australia. This chart shows the number of students that went for OFIP during AY academic year 16-17 to academic year 24-25. Majority of the scholars chose USA and UK for their OFIP. The top 3 universities visited by the scholars are MIT, Imperial College London, and University College London. As of today, we have a total of 136 publications by the scholars. The scholars made very good progress in their research attachment and produced good publications. Since the introduction of Overseas Final Project in 2015, we can see the increase in publication by the scholars. Here are some examples of the top-tier publication by the scholars. We have publication in ACS Nano, Journal of the American Chemical Society, Nature Synthesis, and Nano Letters. We provide cash awards to the first author, co-first author, or co-authors of research articles published in reputable journals. The cash prize is up to 3,000. Conference funding. The scholars are given conference funding up to 2,000. For international conference, you'll be given the funding if you present as the first author, either oral or poster presentation. For local conference, the registration fee will be covered. Here are some examples of the scholars who went to overseas or local conference. 3 scholars from Biological Sciences and a scholar from Environmental Earth System Science were invited to attend the UA Global Summit in Dublin, Ireland. Neil Weming from Computer Engineering presented his poster in Rwanda. Loretta presented her research in NUS. Senior Scholars Program alumni. The first batch of students graduated in year 2010. We have about 650 alumni as of now. Here are some examples of the alumni who pursue their PhD overseas. Karina Lim, Stanford University, Ping Pong, University of California, Los Angeles, Choi Boy, University of Cambridge, Dan Hong, Cornell University, Wei Bing, POSCO EPFL, Deborah, University of Edinburgh. For Choi Boy and Deborah, both of them continue their PhD with the same supervisor during OFIP. The OFIP is a great way for students to build connections with overseas universities. We also have alumni who joined academia in local or overseas university. Cao Biaoshuai, Shanghai Jiaotong University, Xie Shihan, UIUC, Liu Yayuan, Johns Hopkins University. We have a final year scholar from Materials Engineering who worked under Dr. Liu Yayuan for finance. The connection with alumni is very encouraging as we have scholars prized by the alumni. We have 2 alumni, currently the assistant professor in NTU, Nelly Ng from SPMS and Jonathan Yeo from School of Social Sciences. We also have alumni working in the industries. Goh Boon Chong, founder and director of AeroBiome, Chao Junrui, catastrophe modeling analyst, partner, Ma Jia Chen, head of Grab Food and GrabMart in Grab, Su Chi Rai, management associate, Air Liquid, Nguyen, global data analyst in Bloomberg LP, Xiao Xuan, machine learning engineer in TikTok. If you need more information about the Senior Scholars Program, please check our website, Instagram, or Facebook. Here are the links. Thank you.